depressed, down, sad, curling up with a blanket on, looking out the window at everybody else having fun. Your hygiene is bad. Your skin is dry. You don't want to eat. You're drinking. You're smoking. You're on the phone. You're engaging into negative conversations about other individuals. You don't feel like walking. You don't want to work out. You don't feel like talking. You don't feel like doing anything. Everybody is to blame but yourself. You're depressed. And you say it's someone else. It's the world's fault. It's your job. It's your boss. It's your kids. I'm sorry. I hate to bring it to you. It's nobody's fault but your own. See, here's the thing, because I was depressed before, and I used to blame it on everybody, every situation, money, the way I grew up, because of my parents, the neighborhood, the weather. I mean, anything you think of, it was an excuse for me. But I'm going to tell you something, and this is going to change your life. Depression is a state, just like happiness is a state. Depression is a state of sadness, which we choose. We choose this. So when you start to sigh, and you look down, and you frown, and you speak negative to yourself, and you have a negative self-image, that turns into going into a sad, depressed state. But when you put your head up, and your chest back, and your nose high, and you smile, and you have a great breathing pattern, that puts you in a happy state. See, the reason why your life is going this way, because you chose to be in this state. All you have to do is choose to be in a better state. Change your physiology, your physical movements, change the way you look, change the way you dress, care about your hygiene, and all of a sudden things will get better. You'll start wanting to work out. You'll start wanting to dress better, want to speak properly, want to go outside, want to engage into the world, But you have to change your state. Depression is nothing but a state. Your thoughts is followed by your actions, and your actions is followed by your thoughts. That's why your mind and your body is connected. So whatever you think, it shows on your body, and however you move or your posture is, it shows and it reflects to your mind. So you have to be careful the way you are positioning yourself, your physiology, and what you say to yourself. You have to be positive. You have to communicate things the right way. I use this technique. It's called anchoring. When I go into a different, not a positive, a negative state of mind, I do things like the drinking thing. I used to have a drinking problem, if you guys do not know, in my previous videos. And so I will anchor by touching a certain nervous system and thinking of a bad thing and a positive thing. And what your mind does is when you think of something bad and negative, your mind, it goes into a neutral state because it cannot choose neither one. So what I would do when I anchor so I cannot drink, I will grab my wrist, I will squeeze my wrist with my thumb, and I will give a soft voice as if Oprah was talking to me, telling me, no, 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 and you're confident, you don't need that. You're a strong woman. You're a powerful woman. Mecca, you are the boss. You are the leader. And I wouldn't do it. You can do anchoring with anything. You can hug yourself when you feel down and you feel like you want to get depressed, or you're used to doing something. And there's things that you have been doing for your entire life that you don't realize it, because it's been getting you the results you want. See, a woman, she's depressed. She thinks she's depressed, and she's always acting sad. This is an example. Because she has a husband, and the husband comes in, and her feet is very sore, and she's having problems in arthritis. And so when her husband comes in for work, he's massaging her feet. Now, when she stopped having these problems, she stopped getting her husband's attention. So she's linking that to being negative, in a negative, sad, depressed state about getting the results from her husband and the attention. But that's not the way to always go about it. The best way is to communicate with yourself first, and then communicate with other people about what you want. That's the way of getting what you want, but feeling great and thriving, becoming that person that you want to become, living her, living him, and being great. You can do it. Fix your mind. Fix your body. It's all in your physiology. You can change your state. Happy state. Shoulders up, shoulders back, head up, breathe, smile. Until next time, peace.